this screen recording, you'll learn how you can make something like this in your banner where it has like a time, so it makes it easy for your students to know when they are supposed to come to your class when they're inside of the online learning environment. So to do this, you're going to go ahead and open up a Google Slide. You could definitely use other things like Photoshop or Canva or something, but I'm just going to go ahead and use Slides. I'm going to click on blank. And the first thing I'm going to do is change my page setup. So I want to make it look more like a banner. So I go File, just going to go back to File, Page Setup, and I'm going to change this over here to be Custom. I'm going to change this to 16 by 4. In doing so, we'll make it look more like a banner. I don't know if you noticed, but like these, this is not regular dimensions. It's a landscaped one, definitely wider. So if I go over here and just write my times of my class, I'll go ahead and write, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, since we're meeting at different times on those days. I'm just going to go ahead and write my time in there. So if I just write 8:20 to 9:50, and then maybe down here I'll go ahead and write my Friday time or my Wednesday time. So Wednesday, and I'm just going to write 11:15 to 12:05. Let's pretend that's a shortened day there. Okay, and I could easily go back and change the colors here. I could change the font, so that's kind of a boring font. So if I wanted to make it something else, I could easily do that. Maybe that will show up a little bit better on my Google Classroom. But again, it's really up to you. This might be a little bit too large, so you might need to make it, you might have to scale this down a little bit. Now, obviously, most people are pretty familiar. You can put background pictures in here as well. So if I go to where it says background and I want to pull an image in, I just choose image. The nice thing about Google Slides is you could just do a Google image search, and it's really easy to go ahead and write. So this is math. I'm just going to write math class. And so when I go math class, I'll just write math. Maybe it'll be better because I'm getting actually pictures. So, and you want to look at the backgrounds. You probably don't want a real dark background or a lot of colors going on. You probably want something a little bit more simplistic. So if I just did something like this right here, I press insert and press done. It puts that picture in the background. Very easy to see. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this or download this image. So I'm going to name this first, but I'm just going to call it math banner 2 or something, because I think I already did one called math banner 1. So I go file, download. After I save it, file, download, and I'm going to save it as a JPEG. Some people choose PNG. JPEG works just as well. They both kind of work for Google Classroom. It recognizes both of them. So it downloaded it. I'm on a Mac here. This is where it downloaded it, or it went to your downloads folder. I like to just drag it over here just in case I can't find it. But if I go into my pretend class here, so if I go into my pretend math class, if I want to change this theme, I go over where it says upload photo, and I am going to go ahead and move that photo right in here. So I download it. You could definitely zoom around here, decide where you want it to look, and press select class theme. And again, it's kind of redundant since I already had I did make times on my other video here. So I would probably need to go back and just get this off here because it looks kind of confusing when they're both there. But if I press save right now, you see a picture. The one bad thing about this is you'll notice that when you put a picture in the background of Google Classroom, it does it makes your picture a little bit darker and highlights this text. So, but that's one way you could do it. You can definitely customize this. If you don't like where it's arranged, you could go back and just do that again when you download it. Maybe move that around so it's more at the bottom of your screen or something. But that's as simple as it is. It's very easy to do. You have your own customized banner. You can make a different one for each class to make it easy for you to navigate as the teacher, and it also probably is going to help your students navigate if you have them for more than one class. So that's it. That's how to make a banner ad with times on it.